Alrighty, I turned the camera around, and to tell you the truth, I really like it like this. Hopefully I won't have to redo all the videos I've already recorded. Let me straighten out a little bit here. Okay, scoot this base you see here is the thing that I have to hold my camera. This tape, I can take this off now. I was using that before to tell myself where I needed to film. So goodbye tape. All right, let's sit. I'm gonna sit in my chair. This is what I'll be using today. I'll be using the Beauty of Friendship stamp set and the beautiful, beautiful DSP. We're gonna be using a piece just like that. I don't think it's necessary to go through and show you all that DSP I have in another video. So we are going to step my stamp set aside. I'll be using the layering circle dies. This is where mine are kept. And I'll show you in the catalog. Here they are right here. Layering circle dies, page 163. Wrote down, I have them, highlighted them. I have them, I can use them. So anyways, let's set that aside, set these aside. And to start out with, that's what we're making. So I'm gonna bring in my handy dandy mini machine. I keep it on my desk. And I love this little baby. So first of all, we are going to I have already cut most of my pieces. I have a layering scallop circle die that I cut of vellum. I did one in some old brush silver, any silver, even white would do. I did another scallop in Misty Moonlight. I did another one in Night of Navy, and then a little circle of the Beauty of the Earth DSP. So then I also need some for the inside. I did the largest circle scallop. I'll show you where this goes. Sorry. That's for the top. This piece is going in the bottom. And the piece I'll be cutting will be going... No, it won't be going in. It'll be going somewhere else. These are for the reverse side of the lid, like that, because I don't want you to see the adhesive when I stick it on the lid. I don't want to see that. So let's set those up and let's cut out my next circle piece. Let's see. Well, it might help if I had it, didn't have the paper stuck in it. Let's turn it around. And push. We're gonna need that one more time. So here is that piece, which is going under those. Remove that. This little die machine, all of the layering circle dies, look how big that one is, are going in here. So putting it in my machine, see, look, it goes in. Awesome. Crank it up. And that's all for that. And take it off. Now you can see where it's gonna go. Right in there. Put those on my magnetic sheet so I don't lose them, which I have. Sometimes they fall below my desk and I have to get my husband out here with the flashlight. Move my desk. Let's bring in all the pieces I already have done. And the other thing I'll be using is, now I can't remember the name of it, the Sprig punch. It's in the annual catalog. I need one more. There we go. That's all done. I will be doing some stamping. I need some scissors. I need some glue dots out of my right-hand cabinet second drawer. This is where they stay. I need some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals also in there. A little bit of that. And I'm trying to think of where my, oh yes, the rhinestones. Come here, Mr. Rhinestone Package. Where are you? Up, way back. Way back. There we go. Gotta have a little bit of bling on it. And we need some silver cording, which came in a paper pumpkin. You can also get this in the annual catalog that comes with silver and gold. Just like this, but this one was from paper pumpkin. I also need my handy dandy bow maker. My husband made me. We'll set that aside. And let's get to, oh, glue. Got it. Everything's here. Now, today, I got my Stampin' Up. You see the logo. Foam pad, because it's polymer stamps. Had to get it out of the project kit I had back there. So, let's stamp. Get all these circle dies that I'm stamping on. I am stamping right onto the DSP. Oh, that one was already adhered down. Don't know why I did that, but I did. Okay, so here's my 3 circles that I'll be stamping on. The largest circle, leave those aside for a moment, I'll be stamping the saying, the sentiment, friendship refreshes the soul. I'm gonna test it out first to make sure I got it really well and inked up, and I do. I'm gonna bring it in and I'm gonna stick it right in the middle. I wanted a little surprise in there when they are done. I'm gonna put some candies in this tin and give it to a friend of mine. See, like that? I'm going to glue dot it down in here and put that on it. So that's what that's for. We're not gonna do that now. I'm gonna finish stamping. This little piece here is going on the cover on the front of the lid. Oh, I already have it mounted. I'm using the hello, and I want the hello. I did this once already and I didn't get it quite where I wanted it, because I'm gonna put a little silver bow down there with some little rhinestones. So let's see, I think I'll put it over here. Yes, I'm happy with that. And I'm trying to, there's that one. And this one is going underneath, and I'm trying to figure out which one I wanted to put there. This one says, you truly inspire me, or I believe in you, or thank you, or thinking of you will not fit. No, thinking of you won't fit. Oh, I'm gonna put I believe in you. I wonder if it'll fit on this little teeny block, and it will. Take that one off. Yes. And I'm gonna stick it right in the middle. Hopefully it got, that's good. All done. Now we can start assembling. Put this all aside. We can start assembling my tin. First thing I want to do is I want to put this in the bottom, and I have learned from my mistake that I need to put it, the glue dots, on the tin, not the paper. So I'm gonna try using this piercing tool. Nope, I don't like that. Where is my sewing needle? I don't know why, but sewing needle leaves them, see, like that. This one kind of elongated the glue dot. I don't want that. I just want it to stay itself. That time it did it. What did I do wrong there? I didn't want it to be lumpy. So, just lost my needle. And underneath my glass mat. Stay where you are. Okay. So we're going to glue this. Onto the circle. And then we're going to fit it right there. Set that aside. Now we're going to work on the 10. And we got to glue these down. So, starting with the larger circles. This is why I have something under the lid. Also, it's a little surprise when they flip it over. This one. Now comes my sprigs. Okay, so a little bit of glue there, and I set this on here because I wanted to make sure the sprigs just go off by that much. See? The top sprig there. A little bit less glue on this one. And center it. And I want that one there. And I'm just gonna keep going. How many do I have? 6. Because there's 2. I might need to punch another silver, it looks like. And maybe some blue. I think I miscalculated what I was doing. That one didn't stay. There we go. Brush metallic. My fingers are getting sticky icky with glue. Alright. Bring that down. I don't need it anymore. Stay down. If my fingers weren't so sticky, my alcohol wipes. Let's get rid of that stickiness. Alright. Or just dry them off with the towel. Here we go. Looks like I'm going to need some more sprigs. Try to be a little more careful with the glue this time. Yep, I'm going to need one more. And some more blue ones apparently. Some Misty Moonlight. Let's see. Bring this in, and the punch is under the stamp pad. Just need one more. My punch is starting to stick. I need to get a new one. I used it to forcibly punch some bedazzling paper from the Celebration catalog. It didn't like that. Okay, so we're gonna need it for some more Misty Moonlights. Let's see. See, it just kind of catches just a wee bit. And I think I can get a half a sprig there since I am cutting them in half. It just hesitates ever so slightly. Oops, let's see. I think that will do it. Okay, scissors, where did you go? Right here in front of me. Won't need that piece, actually. We can cut that off. Cut that off. I wanted these just a little bit shorter. Am I cutting? Yes, that off. Cutting the bottoms off. And this one. That's all goes to the side. Don't need these. Now here we go. We're going to be placing these. See if I try it this way. I think I need a little bit more glue. There. 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 This one's got a little busy over there. I'm not happy with that. I'm really not happy with that. 3. Let's fix it. Yep, I'm gonna fix it. 1, 2, 3. Let's move them all because they just don't look right to me. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I only do needed 6. I was thinking. Let's see. Yes, it's 6. Not 7. It didn't look right. It's still sticky. It will stick again. Okay. Then we're gonna put there, there, and there, and glue these down. I'm careful to make sure I've got all of these sprigs going in the same direction. I have no nails to pick things up. Oh, straighten you out a bit there. Yep. Much better. Much, much, much better. Okay, got a little extra there. Next, we're going to be popping this up on dimensionals and sticking it there. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in the middle. And if you're wondering why I'm not using full-size dimensionals, my answer is my OCD-ness. There are some things that just get me, and the dimensionals do. I like to use the ones I have from, these are Paper Pumpkin. I won't open another Stampin' Up or any dimensional type deal until all of my little extras that I keep in a container in my drawer are gone. That I'm really, really happy with. Yes. So now comes time for the bow. Slide that off, these, put in the non-recycling under my desk. All right. Trying to think of how big I want my bow. Let's see. Might put it like that. I don't want a super teeny tiny one. Ooh, Scotch tape. That was for my roll here. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I love these little spools. Helps me to keeping it down there. My husband did a good job. I just lost the thread. Let's see. Hold on to it, Alice. There we go. Pull nice and tight in the center. And I got a bow. I'm gonna see how long I want my ends to be. Because I'm gonna put it just like that. That there. So I'm gonna cut that one there. And then pull it down so I get them relatively even. Line this back up. Put my little Scotch tape on it and stick it back in the top drawer. Now glue dot time again. My little sewing needle I like. And this time I'm rolling it over a couple of times on itself. And I'm gonna stick it right there. It's sticky. And so darling, so cute. Yes, I'm really happy with it. Yay! Stick my needle back in my fabric coaster my girlfriend made me several years ago. I've got 3 of them. Hey, I'll show you. I'll show you a couple different ones. Not the one my drink's on. My girlfriend Jackie Baker made these. She did all the sewing by hand. So creative. I love them. The one that my soda's under. Won't be showing you. So let's glue these together because these are going on the underside of the lid. Starting with the big ones first. Just layering it up. Goes nice and easy. No dimensionals needed on the inside. Now comes the good part. We get to put it on here. So I want to make sure, yes, I got plenty of room to cover everything. So tear and tape it will be. I wasn't sure if I was going to use tear and tape or glue dots, but I got a nice big circle. Get me some tear and tape pieces here. That should be good. Cut that in half. Strip there, a strip here. Now, I like to pick mine up from the sides because I really don't have any nails to speak of. Always cleaning and having my hands in water makes them brittle and break. This one first, we're going to put it right there. And I am so pleased with it, I really am. Might seem simple to you, but for me, it's really nice. Another section of tear and tape. I'm gonna cut it in half and adhere this piece to this one. And once again, like I said, I pick it up from the side. This one says, no, you don't. Yes, I do. Now, making sure you see the hello here, so I'm gonna hold it, turn it over so you can see me put it on the back. Just darling. Now, we get to put the bling bling on it. Let's see. I know I've had this open and put it in several times. Should have taken it out of the package. Let's see what we got. When I'm looking for my take your pick tool, the little spatula part. Let's see, I got some glue stuff stuck on it. So we're gonna do this one first. I believe I'm gonna put 3 on this one. I'm gonna start with a big one. Stick it right there. I'm gonna go to the middle one and stick it there, and the wee baby right there. Just, I believe in you. Let's see, what do I want to put? I do want to put a couple in here, so we're going to use a real tiny one, and we're going to dot the eye, dot that eye, and then a medium one right there. And I think we're gonna leave the I believe in you. No, can't leave it. And put one there, then some babies, one here, and another one over there. And there we have a darling little gift tin Hey, you know what? I just thought, let's make a little gift bag for this to go in. Give me a second. Figure out where I stuck my bags. I just did this yesterday. I need to get my label maker out. Where are my gift bags? There we go. Now, when I say gift bags, I mean brown paper lunch bags. Okay. First of all, I'm going to open it up. I want to see how much I need to cut off the top. Yeah, this is going to be darling little gift. Okay, so we are going to cut it off right. You don't have to cut it off, but I am. I have to bring out a little bit more. I think we're going to do some more Stampin' on it. Stick it in here. Give it a chop. Yes. And let's stamp. Okay, glue's covered up. Let's get this stuff over there. The rhinestones, we'll stick those there. And give me my stamp set. And ink pad. We're definitely using the 9 in Navy. I think we will use the Thinking of You this time. I haven't cleaned these off. I'm just setting them on there. I'm gonna stick this there. My extra little piece of paper went somewhere. There we go. I have this strip and I have that piece left. Oh, I have some more of this left. And I need a drink. My mouth is getting dry. All right, so let's see. Actually, I may not have to stamp, but I think I want to. And this is almost a square. Let's use this piece. We're gonna square it up. Let's see. Nope, it needs a smidgen more off. Which, okay, let's just cut it to 3. Turn it this way, and we'll cut it to 3. That I can recycle bin. So now that that's cut at 3, we want a nice big border on there. So a 1/2 inch around. That will not fit through my cutter. All right, bring out my big cutter. So I want a 1/2 inch around everything. So let's put this in here. So we're gonna go to, let's cut it straight. Oh, let's just cut it from the straight end. 4, 5, 4. Put that away. It goes on a cabinet under my desk. That is really pretty. But I didn't get a stamp with my stamp stuff. But the paper is so pretty. Okay, and the Thinking of You is gonna go right there in 9 in Navy. I don't need to make it, but it isn't. My Stampin' Pierce mat. Let's see. Hopefully I get this straight the first time. I don't know. My Thinking of You looks like it's cockeyed. Let's pick it up. Give that a wipe off. Okay. Bring that over to the edge. I like to get it on a line I can see, bring that down. Yes, 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 yes. Not too bold. And we are going to glue that right down. But I'll be using tear and tape to put that on my bag. Get it over here. Okay, flip it over. Find the end of the tear and tape. Don't stick to my bag. That worked really well. Sometimes I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the extra left over. I stick it to the side of my desk and find something to use it on. There. Nope. Now it is. Okay. Bring it all the way down. That fold is where I'm going to have it folded over, so I know it's roughly there. See, look. Okay. My hole puncher. Punch a couple of holes. One there. One there. Let me put this away before I ink something I don't need. And we're going to put the little pin in here. Oh, look at that darling little gift bag. That came out really cute. Okay, I have just some cheap jute twine I use for these little bags. Maybe a little bit more so y'all can see this. Let's lay it down so you can see it. Don't want to pull too tight on it. I still have yet, I'm going to have to untie this in. Yes, I'm so happy and pleased with it. Let's make these even. Yes. Oh, now I gotta untie it. I need to take a photo of it so I can put it on my site. Oh, okay. So there's my tin. I'm gonna move this aside so you guys can get a good look at it. Let's do the twine again. Jute. Could have did any local hardware store. Walmart, you can get this stuff just about everywhere. I love this stuff at Christmas time. Raffia, you name it. All that stuff. It's natural, biodegradable, you know. And let's pull you out. Now my bow is not going to be even, is it? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so there we have it. My tin and gift bag. That's going to be one of my, I do 2 crafty classes a month. This is the number 2 project for the month of August. Thanks for visiting my channel. Hope you come again soon, and keep crafting out there. Bye.